Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed with me? Bleed with me? Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed and sing and dance.
Do you even believe what you just said?
Sure.
You lying. Do it again. More passion this time.
Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed.
I said passion. Are you really as stupid as you look? Do you know the word?
Yes.
Well, then act like you do. Yes, little doggy. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Fetch, little doggy. Come on. Fetch. Keep going. You almost have the part. So, where are you from?
Iowa.
Iowa. Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So, do you have any questions about the role?
No, I think I got it.
Okay. Did you gather that Sylvia's really nothing but a whore,
I guess.
which makes her a very good kisser? Are you a good kisser, Linda B?
I'd like to think so.
Well, show me then. What is it? You don't like my mouth?
Your mouth is fine.
Alright then. I said passion. Are you really as stupid as you look? Do you know the word?
Yes.
Well, then act like you do.
Stop it, man. Come on.
What? She's an actress. She likes it, right, sweetheart? You're the hardest girl I've ever seen. You know.
Hello, Mr. Hannah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth Rivera.
Oh, yeah. You're the producer and also an actress, right?
Yes, and this is my cousin and co-producer, Allison. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, yeah. It's a real pleasure.
I hope you don't mind that we're rolling.
I eat, drink, and sleep the cinema. You can roll all night long. Please. So you make your co-producer do all the work, huh?
Well, I have to interview you.
Well, interviewing me is easy. The on-screen talent always has it easy, right?
Is that something you believe?
Well, not just me. Hitchcock, Kubrick, all the masters.
Are you calling yourself a master?
You're a quick wit. Oh, very good. No, I've still yet to complete a full feature. But the masters, they tend to say that actors are lazy. But I'm really just joking. I like the performers. I like all aspects of the craft.
So why horror? What's the appeal of that genre?
It's a commercial. That's the only genre that sells without the need to have stars.
Why is that?
People like the thrill. They like being scared, but knowing it's not real.
And what about the way these films depict women?
How do you mean?
Well, I've noticed there's a tendency among many writers and filmmakers in these movies to show women as really weak and shallow.
No, I don't believe that.
It's true, it's like there's this sick obsession with filming these gorgeous women getting raped and slaughtered, and whatever else, and it's really quite disgusting actually, the way we glorify all the violence.
Well, I guess as long as people pay to see these films, the filmmakers will continue to make them.
So you think it's right?
It's just make believe, Elizabeth.
No, it's not, Marty. It's a reflection of reality. The way we depict women in these films is the way we treat them in real life, and women deserve better than that. Don't you think? They deserve not to be exploited, whether it's behind the camera or in front of the camera.
So you think that censorship is the solution to all this?
No, not censorship. I'm just saying that artists should maybe exercise a little personal responsibility in regard to how their work might affect society as a whole.
This self-consciousness that you speak of would then cease to make the art art.
But what is art if not being human, if not demonstrating some sense of humanity?
I think there's a lot of humanity in horror movies.
Oh yeah?
Of course, fear is human, death is human, sex is human, and yet we are consistently steering us away from these topics of conversation. Why? Because they make us uncomfortable. They remind us of our mortality. But in horror films, a lot of the time these things are confronted. We are confronted. And there's nothing more human than that.
Why don't you tell us about your film?
My film was unfinished.
You mean unedited or shooting didn't?
I'm sorry, is she asking the questions or?
Well, we both.
Because you're gonna have problem editing if you both talk.
I'll ask the questions. Okay. What happened with your film?
So is this what you came to discuss?
We're discussing horror.
But you don't come to the Bahamas just to philosophize about horror. Especially when the person you're interviewing hasn't even completed a single film.
Well, we just feel that people will be interested to know about you.
To know whether or not I'm a bad guy?
To know anything at all. So your film is unfinished, you said.
That's right. I never even bothered with editing. We only get to shoot a few days.
So what? Put a stop to it?
Well, my lead actress left for starters.
Tiffany Shepis.
Oh yeah, she broke my heart.
But Tiffany claimed.
But you know what? I'm not upset at all by what happened. I figure I've got to move forward. Look to the future. Onto the next project. To be honest, Clown Party was a grotesque work. But that is not my soul. That was a commercial calculation, and I attracted the wrong people to the project.
What do you mean wrong people? Like the actresses you casted?
Yeah, none of them had their heart in it. I imagine that's why all of them abandoned the film.
You saying they all willingly left because they didn't want to be a part of the film anymore?
Yes, absolutely.
So I don't get it. Why would they stay missing? Why haven't they gone back to their homes and their families and their pets?
I really wish I knew. But that's the world of Hollywood for you. Nothing makes sense. In general, it's a very tough and soul-sucking business, which you two know. My father, he always would. He would say, Martin, don't even attempt Hollywood. It's all connection. It's all who you know. But I breathe film, like I said, and I have to go on. That's my heart.
We'd like to see your film. Can we watch it?
I'm afraid that would be impossible. I erased all the footage.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I? I had an unfinished movie on my hands, and my actors left, and my actors were missing. What good is the footage at that point?
What about that clip that you released online?
You saw that?
Yes.
Oh, well, that was the only piece I saved. I thought it might be neat to put it out into the world so people might know what I'm capable of.
What you capable?
As a film director, yeah. What? Have you run out of questions already?
No, not at all. We definitely still have questions.
Well, good. And the night is still young. Why don't we go over to my place? Have a drink, relax. I can answer more questions there.
Your place?
No,
What?
you're American, so it doesn't matter.
No, what about America?
Well, it's rude here to reject an invitation. It makes me think you won't come because you think I had something to do with those disappearances.
Well, I think we're just very tired. Jet lagged.
Jet lagged, yeah. So you need a drink. Forget my place. It's too uncomfortable. We'll go for a drinks. The bar?
Like the hotel bar?
Uh, you come to the Bahamas for the hotel bar? Come on. We go to a nice one. Public, very upscale. You relax. Just for an hour or so.